Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. Rolling through the water. Ah, what a time to be alive. What are you even doing up there? Not time for parkour, weird worm man. It's your own fault the motion sickness made you vomit. I mean, really now. Gentlemen, nope. Still a warm reception as ever, but I don't really care. Interesting that the, ooh, what's this? Ah, right, of course. Horace and, Henri. Right, of course. Henri should be... Yep, there she is. Do I have... Actually, no, I won't have Sudis for this yet, will I? Because I've not done co-op on this character yet, so she's ignoring me, basically. Right, okay. I haven't even done the co-op, nor have I done the thing with the ashes, which is the other trigger point you can use. Okay. Guess I'm not getting, Sirius's quest line then, am I? No. Weird the big throne thing there is just covered in branches that seem to be rising up from beneath it and slowly decaying it. Very strange indeed. And yes, I'm going to bring in Henri and Horace. They're completely unnecessary for this fight. This is a ridiculously easy fight, but... So I'm not entirely certain whether or not you have to summon fandoms in order to progress their quest lines. Say Dark Souls 1 was a weird mix of meeting them like in the world and summoning them to get them to keep progressing. Dark Souls 2 was completely contingent on them having to join, Pacific fights, and not only that, but survive the fight too. I'm still not entirely certain what route Dark 3 has taken. Whether it's like a sort of a mix, or what's going on exactly. While I'm thinking about it, yeah, there we go. That was not the one I wanted. I thought I got resin, not bundle. Never mind. Check one of those over there to get their attention. That's how quickly bloody bundles run out. It's ridiculous. 1, 2. Ow! Jerk-offs. Let's try and thin the herd a little, shall we? The point of that luring skull was just to keep them all clustered together. Make it much easier. And yes, my phone is going off as well, as it always does when I start attempting to record it. Ow! Record things that I can't stop from recording. Back on replenishment. Chuck an Estus. Should pretty much keep us golden, I reckon. You. Big chappies are the most dangerous because it's the big lads that will eventually begin casting the most dangerous spells that occur in this fight. Like, they're the lads that are responsible for, like, the Dark Fog effect and the more dangerous versions of, like, the Dark Homing Soul Mass spell and whatever else have you. So whenever I get a chance, I'm just going to slap their shit quite thoroughly. Kindly bugger off, mate, I'd appreciate it. Nope. Game. Yup. There we go. See, we're slowly getting somewhere. I want to keep slapping not only this guy, but, as I say, just the random mobs as well. I mean, the fight's not exactly difficult to begin with. But if you get into a state where, like this, you'll be taken out, like, the vast majority of the ads, then it becomes even simpler. I mean, it's not really until this part of the fight where this chappie becomes even vaguely dangerous. I mean, before he's just, a regular member of the mob. It's only now that he suddenly develops the ability to actually fight back. Ow! Effectively. Stop doing that. You want to push people around? I can push people around too. Shits. Yeah, now what? Also, it gives Henri and Horace a chance to actually start fighting back properly. And the more ads they destroy, the better for me. Oh god. He says almost dying because he's not paying attention to his health. I'm not kidding, the fight is normally pretty damn easy. That's why I'm not paying any real attention to what I'm doing. Slap all your shit. There we go. I haven't been paying attention if I've been getting souls while I've been killing the ads. I probably should have been paying closer attention to that, shouldn't I? Oh, never mind. Never mind, never mind. Well, he's not here yet, is he? Right, yes. There's a weird little thing that happens if you respawn the area by sitting at the bonfire, or, you know, saving, quitting, or whatever else have you. See if I can... I might be able to actually see it happen, depending on how this works. Let's have a quick look. Ah, the obscuring effect is just about strong enough that you don't see it happen, okay. I remember the big Pope guy, well I say big, the Pope guy that appeared just now. Suddenly his corpse is here, and we can take all of his clothes and things. For reasons that escape me. I genuinely have no idea why we did this. Other than for the potential fashion, I guess. It is quite a lovely robe, as I recall. Yeah. Some nice defences for, like, elemental and such, but... its physical defence is absolutely rubbish, because it's basically just a piece of cloth. It's a carpet that you've wrapped around yourself, let's face it. It does look very fancy. If I was going, like, pure spellcaster, or pure miracle caster, I suppose, I might go with this for the fashion. Pair it up with, like, probably the maiden skirt actually looks better than the one it's supposed to go with. Yeah, I think it does anyhow. Might even end up keeping this helmet if I was doing that, but I'd say that's not on the cards, really. We know the fashion we're sticking with. If I can remember where in my item list it actually is. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is our fashion. Gloves may change, leggings may actually eventually change if I get some more fashionable looking ones, but this is our general setup, I think. I'm rather surprised at how much I like the helmet. Both in terms of its design and its fashion. I think that's what we're going to stick with. For now, at least, anyhow. Right. Wait. What do I need to do? Can I stick the braille toe? No, I can't. Bugger. I can't drop that either, I don't think. Right, that's irritating, I'm not gonna lie.
Very well.
Because, yeah, I saw you trip. To get a rough idea of how many points I have to play with. Would ideally just like everything at 20 at this point. Like strength, dex, and my miracles. So let's aim towards that for now.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide.
2020 build, yo. Blaze it. No. 30-30 is the eventual goal. Though I have seen people recommending, in this game at least, going 40-40. Not sure where I'm gonna do that, considering the faith thing.
We spoke before on the road of sacrifices. Anri of Astora.
Pleasure to meet you again, love. Aw, and you a cutie.
We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty. The man-eater must have left.
No.
The little doll in the empty coffin told me.
What?
Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep, and so becomes our destination.
Irithyll's basically, I'm suddenly blanking on the name, actually. The Ivory King's kingdom from Dark Souls 2.
Is Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient pilgrim told, and so
It's even built over the top of what's basically the Chaos Flame. Wise and profound words as always, Horace. I can't remember, do we ever actually learn why he only growls like music? Because he's basically hollow at this point, or is there an actual reason, like, has he had an Anastasia done to him? I really would like to get rid of this bloody dark magic tomb if I could before going anywhere near Irina, but I don't think it's going to let me. We'll have a quick look and see what fabulous weapons or spells I can make from this soul, though.
Aha, thou returned, and a fine day it is.
Indeedy.
So, happened upon any twisted souls?
Funny you should mention that. So I can make the Cleric's Candlestick, which is basically a straight sword and catalyst combo, as I recall. Also cast light, interesting. Yeah, okay. Become both clergymen and sorcerers under the guidance of Archdeacon MacDonald. Damn you. Well, MacDonald, should I say, not MacDonald. That's a different Archdeacon. He was very interested in fast food. Yeah, so that's basically a catalyst. That's not for casting miracles. I mean, that'd be kind of cool if it was like a sword I could cast miracles with. I might actually have to, like, keep the Cleric's Candlestick in mind if I ever make a proper sorcery kind of a build. Just something to play around with.
Do not be away over long.
I won't, Mum. Just something I need to really just start messing around and really sort of playing with the different weapons to see, what kind of, builds and whatnot I could possibly make.
Ashen one.
So, I mean, everyone tends to, like, stick to sort of the weapons that are quite obvious in terms of their damage potential. Then you'll get, like, completely sideswiped by someone using a weapon you dismissed as trash that turned out to have, like, a really, really good, like scaling or some such. Or some sort of, like, bonus effect that happens when it's maxed out and you've got the right stat attunements and all the rest of it. Which is a shame, but there it is. So yeah. Do need to do that at some point. In case you're wondering why we're coming back here, something has changed about this area. Rather a strange thing, in fact. Yeah. Well, I do need to come back here to get the crystal lizards, so I actually have a reason to come back here, but most people would not. So how you ever meant to discover this normally, I have no idea. It's a very small window of time you have to get back here too.
Just how long has it been? It's me, Siegfried of Katerina.
Siggy.
I have to admit it, but I've been had. Someone's swiped my armor.
What kind of unspeakable fiend would do that?
Happened to see
What kind of hyena of a man would possibly play such a trick?
Oh, yes, I see. Not to worry. Great planning begets great fortune. And
Well,
those
quite.
tend to the Knights of Katerina. And I am a master planner, I do say.
Well, at least you're not a master debater, I suppose. Right.
I'm in quite a pickle indeed.
Indeed. Quite a pickle.
Maybe I can fashion a replacement from
From the mud and the poo down there? Probably not.
got to use my head and think.
It's not giving me Azaki ideas. I'm already starting to suspect the man has a scat fetish. But yes, we need to get his armor back. His armor that has somehow been stolen by an old friend. Unfortunately, I can't remember off the top of my head how to make said old friend appear in my game world. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to have to do something that involves spending a stupid amount of souls to do it, but I'm hoping that I've simply missed the trigger point and he'll have skipped to the next one and be here in filing. Because once he has been triggered, he should appear over here by the entranceway where we get the Seed of Giants and whatnot. Should being the operative word, unfortunately. Any sign of you? Nope, of course not. Yeah. So I don't think I've ever found him in his very first location. I've just, like, been walking around, like, doing bits and pieces of, like, Sigurd's questline. And all of a sudden, this NPC I'm talking of will just suddenly appear in filing. Which I guess is probably not what's supposed to happen. There's probably a bit of bad coding in there somewhere. But yes, I cannot for the life of me remember where the devil you actually find him the first time. I mean, I'm assuming he's got to be somewhere in the Cathedral of the Deep. That would make sense. This is the wrong walk point entirely. This is not the one I meant to go to. But I can only assume that he's supposed to be somewhere in the cathedral. Well, you know, he's got to be somewhere relatively near to where Sigurd is. I'd say so anyway. I mean, well, no, yeah. He usually, this particular MP, oh, why am I even bothering? Patches usually turns up somewhere near to where this kind of dickery is going. I'm quite surprised he's not just standing next to the well, to be quite frank. So, I was thinking suspicion he might turn up in the PvP Covenant area, up in the rafters here. That would be my money on it anyway. Although he isn't actually an official member of Rosario Singers in this game. Then again, Patchy has never really been an invader anyway. Which is weird considering the amount of dickish, invader-like things he does. Okay, that was very weird. Don't know why I couldn't hit you there. So if I had to put any money, I'd say he's probably up here somewhere. Oh, go away. What are you even attacking? I'm not there. No, stop it. Oh, there we go. Figured it out eventually, didn't you, son? Good job. Okay. But if I had to place money, I'd say he's around here somewhere. Though I can't really see where he'd be. No. Ow! Oh, fuck. If he's up there, I'm sure he's laughing right now. Patches, you son.